Thank you for coming, guys. And how was the film? So please come up to, inform the filmmakers and the actors if you're here. Hey, go hashtag, yay! Please watch yourselves. Be careful. So we want to hear from them, and so please introduce yourself a bit, and also the what is a part of the film, what you did. So, and also if the director, I want to talk, I want to hear, they want to hear a little bit about your film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I typically do documentaries, and so I was going to do another film, and I bought the rights to this book and couldn't raise enough money because it was a period piece, so it was too expensive. So I didn't waste, but I spent maybe 2 or 3 years on it, and I didn't have anything but a great script. So then I decided to do a film for no money. So we essentially did this film for nothing. And so that's how the film got started.
Thank you. And your name is?
Oh, my name is Derek.
So you're the Derek, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Coffee, obviously the actress.
Aki? I'm Saki, I played Aki.
Yeah, we only had 5 actors because we couldn't really afford anybody. So, and Logan, did you sound?
Rogan, could you talk something to with your voice?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
my name is Logan Kane as the supervising sound editor for the film. Yeah, originally from Kansas, moved out to Los Angeles this year, and here working as a sound editor and composer. What I have to say about that?
Right, thank you. And also we have another.
Yeah. Actually, Aiko is the composer, and actually, because of all going on. No. Both of our kids went to the same school.
Oh, really? So could you please tell the audience that's with your voice? Yeah. I think you guys can maybe come this way, yeah, to be in the center.
Hi,
Hey.
and I wrote the music for this film. And I have been friends with Derek for a while, and I heard about this story, and you know, the coffee insurance some time ago. He told me about this story, and I thought that he was crazy to make a film like this about this somebody calling me and I was and I was like, oh yeah, there it is. But he made it. The next time I saw him, he said, "Oh, I made it," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And I thought I wasn't really expecting it to be so nice looking film, but it was kind of a nice looking film. It was shocking hard. So we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have fun.
All right, thank you very much. So, and of course, so I'm thinking about to ask you guys a question, but me and Derek, we are talking on Zoom, right? So I had a lot of things, and maybe is there somebody who watched the Zoom talk? No. Okay. So maybe you guys can go to the website of our homepage, then you can watch actually me and him talking about the film. So because there are many audience here. So is there any question or something you want to say to the film? If you have, please raise your hand and can go to the at the back.
Yeah, hi. My question was when in the course of making the movie was the idea for doing like those quirky little sound effects for the like bugs and stuff? When did that come up?
I think that was definitely during the editing process, because, obviously this is a lighthearted film. So I wanted to make it even more lighthearted by adding the sound effects and kind of lending to something that's a lot more playful than, when you hear somebody falling in love with a cockroach. So as I mentioned, I just wanted to make it as playful as possible and not as serious and dramatic.
Oh, thank you.
So is there anyone who want to ask you them the question? Oh, yeah.
So do you say this was based on the book, or you didn't do the book and this is based on something else?
Oh, forgive me. So I bought the rights to this book, but as I mentioned, we couldn't afford it. So then I decided to do something else, and I heard, in doing my research for another project, came across this guy's story and thought it was fascinating. But the problem was, my previous film, I did a documentary in Japan, and I couldn't keep going back and forth, so I just decided to do something local. So the guy that this is about is in Japan, but because I didn't want to go back there, I decided to do a narrative film. And so it's really based on the romance, but there's really nothing in the film that's about him other than he falls in love with the cockroach, and he actually ate the cockroach. So he said that when he ate the cockroach, it was so that he and the cockroach could be together forever. And I like that idea, so I included that.
So other than that, this is all it's
Yeah,
your
so
script?
obviously the ethnicity is different. The guy in Japan, he's actually a culinary chef who uses insects as ingredients in his restaurant. And I kind of like that idea, but I thought that this would be a lot more simple.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just kind of be afraid that this person actually does exist. Gotcha.
I found the location very captivating, kind of like a flower shop with a very industrial power lines in the background. Do you mind if I just ask where you shot this?
So as I mentioned, we essentially did this film for no money. So there's a nursery in Gardena that I like frequenting, and so I asked the guy, "Hey, I'm trying to do this film for no money." Yeah, he said yes, but I suspect that he let me use it for free because he's Japanese American and I'm Japanese American, so I think that kind of helped me out.
The place is actually called Sunflower Farms.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And we had no idea in the script that this was Sunflower Farms, and our place in the script was called Sunflower Farms. It was just coincidence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, very cool. Please do. Yeah.
So is there anybody ask questions? No? No? Okay, so thank you very much.
All right, so I'm going to ask some questions because on the Zoom, I'm talking to Derek about how you the portrait, the film, and also the sceneries, and it's very beautiful in black and white. And then this, or here, I want to ask you about the music, because it's so, the music is very beautiful and it's fit with the scene and the movies. So how you come up that idea, because it's easy to do more different way, but you choose this tone of the music. So I want to know, yeah. So how do you feel that?
I sent you a lot of 1980s Japanese composers, like 70s and 80s. Yeah.
Yeah,
I use that.
right.
Yeah.
So I kind of did whatever I wanted to do. So it was very free, and I just looked at the scene and I just did something, and we discussed some of the elements, but mostly I just went with flow sort of
Okay.
for this project.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is kind of rare because a lot of times that the director will just say, "Oh, don't do this and don't do this,
Mhm.
do that, do that." But for Derek and I just work to kind of
Really, and then,
yeah, for this one.
and also the direct, you liked it, right?
Oh, I didn't like it, I loved it.
That's right. Yeah. So but this is so, it's a beautiful song. And the music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to do something organic.
Yeah. That's what I feel. Very organic. Not too much and not too less.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And also, here the actress here. So I want to ask her about that. What is the most challenging for you to act your character?
Yeah, most of the scenes were shot just once. So even that long monologue was like one take, pretty much. So yeah, it was like really challenging because of the noise from Western Boulder. Yeah, so it's right next to this nursery. It's right next to the really busy street. So we had to like really hurry up. Okay, no sound. Okay, go. And then I had to do that monologue. So that was a lot of fun, but challenging, but a lot of fun and a lot of soul.
Yeah, I think that if we had the money, we could have somebody go out there and stop traffic.
Right, yeah. That's hard
That's very hard because of the Los Angeles, the traffic is always busy, and then the police cars, and they also the helicopters and flying around, right?
Yeah, there was one time when there was a shout from a lady next to the nursery, and we were like, "What's going on?" And it was a burglary. Burglary! Burglar was like running in our set, and we didn't know what was happening. I thought this guy was like late to work or something, but then it was a shout like, "Burglary! That's a stupid thing!" So we had to like stop, and then all of a sudden, all the helicopters came to find him. A lot of incidents.
Oh my God! Wow.
And the police came and were asking us questions like, what did he look like? But he ran right from the shop, but we weren't filming at that time, so.
Yeah, that was like interesting. But yeah, he had his cover on, so he couldn't see his face anyway. Yeah, but.
So if you guys see that kind of guy, could you tell them, and then they for the police, and then that's what they see. Yeah. Okay. So so I want to hear from you guys because this film is still online until the midnight today. So could you and also it's a live broadcasting right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not only filming, but it's actually on the website. They watched it. So watching it. So could you please tell the audience who's gonna watch, tell something, the message from each of you. Yeah, and you're gonna be the last. Okay. All right. Yeah. So please tell the audience that that camera.
So I'm introducing the message of the film.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Please tell the audience, please watch. I did this,
Yeah. For me, it's about sort of unconventional love and what that can look like, and also personal growth and sort of like re-understanding what these concepts mean to you. I think those are the big themes that I sort of have been feeling as I've been working on the film. So I think that's really what it's all about.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
I really enjoyed working on this film, and my daughter really enjoyed it too, especially for the goldfish part. And I liked the wisdom also, the goldfish thing. So I think it's fun to do something that is unthinkable, and he made it. So I'm really happy to be part of this. So thank you for watching.
I just mentioned,
Thank you.
Lena was her daughter that did the voice at the very end.
Oh.
And she's right there.
Oh, she's right there? Why? You should know. No, gotcha. All right. Thank you. And the next, second.
All right, so I told all my friends to watch this film. It's like just beautifully shot, beautiful music, beautifully edited, and all the sounds. And mostly it's just heartfelt and very healing, kind of. It's yeah, unconditional love. And it's not just a human being's fight, it's everything in the world. It's just portrays the love in the world, and I think you get really relaxed just watching it. So I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So the last, please.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank everybody because everybody donated to the time. As I mentioned, we essentially did this film for nothing. So, you know, if you want to maybe do a film, you know, please see this film and know that you can do something similar to it, you know, without $1 million budget. So I think that that's what I'm most proud of, is kind of gathering everybody that just wanted to participate on creating something from nothing. So thank you.
Well, we did get the lunchbox from
Oh, right.
Central.
But the actor, Ed, was really young and liked eating fast food. So, didn't do good for my stomach. Because I let him get whatever he wanted. He said, oh, fast food, fast food. So, it was terrible for me.
Hey, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, thank you. So clap your hands. And so, you know, and also I want to ask you guys to like spread the word to the, you know, on the SNS, like the Facebook and Instagram, to telling about this film, because till tonight midnight, you know, people can watch a film, and they're gonna, you know, encourage them to make a film, or you know, to feel something very beautiful, great message from the film. And I want you guys to, you know, be our team to spread the word, those, you know, the beautiful thing. And also, after this, you know, from 6 o'clock, we have, you know, the award ceremony and also closing ceremony. So if we have, you know, time, and please stay. And but we need to, you know, clean up the seat again and change the air for the COVID thing. So now go outside first, and then if you can, time, if you can stay, please come back again. And from 6 o'clock. Anyway, don't forget anything, you know, on the seat, and then please be safe. And hope to see you. Yes, please. Yes, please.
So, during the Zoom, Naoyuki was really considerate for me because, embarrassingly, I don't speak Japanese, but he was very kind to, you know, kind of explain things to me when everybody was speaking Japanese. So thank you for that.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, thank you for saying that.
The film festival was probably one of the better ones that I participated in because you emailed everything, so I understood everything. You know, with other ones, they don't even get back to you. I ask a question and I never get a response. But you handled everything perfectly. So thank you. And as I mentioned.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for saying that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Right. So that's it for now. And please come back later and I'll see you there. Okay. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. If you can exit from the back of the theater.